What's going on, everybody? We are back. Raid night went pretty well tonight. Glad we got some phase 2 of U12S to look at. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right back into it. I gotta finish up the story, and then I'm probably gonna sit here and play some, what do you call it? House of the Dead. Keep climbing on that for the rest of the night. See how far we get. Alright, Euless, what's up?
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
Mission successful.
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the 12.
You really doubt me?
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Zero took your words to heart. Zero took your words to heart.
Really? I don't remember saying anything profound. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino. Word has spread of our dealings with Razat-Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead? I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf. You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
Tural, maybe?
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alice.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Then it seems we are all bound for Sharlayan. Upon arriving, let us seek out Atheles at the Rostra and have her notify Father.
Charlie, you say. Time for us to finally get that rest we've been talking about. Killed the Yinsinger and we still haven't had any downtime. Myself back up here, but whatever. Them dank Aetherite tickets. Again, I highly recommend doing your weekly blue mage carnival. Some free money and some tickets to save you money. One up here then. Oh, I'm like all the way up here. Take a minute for me to walk up here, but there's no Aetherite crystals, so. Let's see what's up. Wait, aren't you the Science of the Seventh Dawn? Or were, rather. I understand you've disbanded. Audience with Lord Fortunato, you are in luck. The foreman has just this moment adjourned, and he is still inside with the skull art. Please wait here while I inform them of your presence. Please. Sorry, put my drink down. Apologies to have kept you. Trusty Montajet to Scholar Montague also attends. My incorrigible children, will you not assist with Garlemald's reconstruction? Those were most insistent that we take a rest. But here we are. But more importantly, Echo has news that she would share with you. The threat has passed. These are glad tidings indeed. I see the light from the past. Technological triumph that could have been catastrophic failure. Let us not dwell on hypotheticals. At the ether from the island of Han, who employed the light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father was fond of saying. I'm inclined to agree. It's been established that world-ending crises and their reflections are connected to calamities and thoughts. As such, the strategy made in understanding the nature of affecting a change in the reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. The forum will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly. Every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge. I prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Ishtala, on the subjects of the void and cross-rift travel both. It would be my pleasure. Share these studies with those who aided you. We'll call down Krile, not least of all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. We should be glad to speak with you both later. Oh boy. United at last. How long this will be for? Let's turn on the old camera. Growing light. Krile has a look of a woman satisfied with her work. There it goes. With that, our obligations here are concluded. Oh, Nidana, what news from Thavnir? They returned then? Wonderful. Rest assured all is well with us too. Is that so? We'd be honored, of course. I shall relay this to the others. A great feast will be held in Razat Han to celebrate Ashjaya's homecoming. We have all been invited. My sister and I must decline. We've only just returned home, and we begin so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents. Regret. I too must excuse myself from attendance. Prior commitment requires that I remain in Sherian for a time. In our absence to tell you, however, pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. I have no plans in particular, so you can count me in. May as well be visit the host while I'm there. How about you, Echo? Far be it for me to turn down free food. I have a delivery to make to the first. Turn the memorial crystal in. Ah, of course, the memorial crystal. It would be remiss of us not to deliver it promptly to our friends. So if they are to transfer light and dark between worlds, then they will need a command over the crystal tower. In which case, I should give you my spirit vessel to take again. When arriving at the Crystarium, the sentry of the tower should be able to round up everyone. Once you have seen the matters there, come and join us at Magaduta. Give our regards to everyone else, or give everyone our regards, you hear? Boy. I'm just gonna camera off. Kind of annoying to keep turning it on and off for stuff. Light. Go see what Breen wants. We can do anything on the EMT with this. Damn right, we're RP walking up here. I gotta go to the Oculus. Ocular. Be back, madame. Mr. Shrine is Green is still in the Ocular. You be joining, huh? Yep. Well, you're good. You care to head inside. I should send for Captain Lena and beg Luke at once. Luke. Don't make me voice acting again.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within.
Did you call your girlfriend over here and have her show you how to use it?
Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done. Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety. Do you still have that spirit vessel with you? If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy. Thank you. While I make no promises at this stage, I shall rigorously explore the possibility. I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
There you are.
Oh, there she is. Alright.
I waited and waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
Gaia!
Oh. Do I know you?
Oh, that's right. She doesn't remember. Don't tell me you lost your memory again. You promised to go for coffee biscuit.
Oh, I'm just teasing. I wouldn't forget you in a hurry.
You son of a bitch.
I'm still keeping my diary, adding new memories to it every day.
Not only that, Gaia's writing a story too. I can't wait for it to become a book.
Enough about that. What were you talking about?
Talk about your foot clipping through the floor.
Harnessing darkness from the void. Now there's an idea.
Yes.
Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Marine alone won't cut it.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You gotta get you.
Next time, call on me as well, alright?
Way ahead of you. The game just didn't let me say that shit. Gonna speak with Reen, have you? Don't keep her too long. I was planning a trip to Ilmeg, but knowing how devious the Fae folk can be, I asked her to join me. I also wouldn't mind missing an Amarat someday. Not on my mind of late. It would be interesting to see where those who lived in the time of the ancient. If I had Gaia's help, I wonder if I could take in darkness the same way Zero took in light. Nina, so might you struggled, but I had faith you would be victorious in the end. And I doubt not that people of Orvant will cheer when they learn that the way of darkness. I know you're a busy woman, so don't let us keep you. Be sure that we continue the work we've begun. Time to go to the Mega. Let's see what's up there. Over to the left. And this is another cutscene with voice acting and everything. Sit back and chill and watch the end. Sure, I'm assuming this is the end. Miss Asheville, you're under us with your presence. I am but a humble servant. I offer my heartfelt thanks for rescuing the trap's beloved sister. Without further ado, the great feast to celebrate the stories in this occasion is about to begin. The venue is Merides Mehan. You are, I guess, the honor.
It cannot be.
What was wrong with you?
Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
Really?
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes, and he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
Ah, I don't care about such things. My little brother is little and adorable.
Sisters, give me strength.
'Tis a fine thing being so loved.
Had enough of the revelry, have you? So, what's next for our hero? No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the Void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for. You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the First is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
God.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
It was a lively feast, was it not? Press upon me again, upon me once again how dear Reacher is to this people. Well, as much as I should like to linger, it has passed by my leave. For me to depart as well, I seriously call on Reacher before setting out. Before I forget, thank you for everything we learned and for everything we accomplished. I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care. Alright. That is a green marker if I've ever seen one. This is the final scene of the patch coming up. We need to get some stuff about Dawn Trail, maybe? And they're leaving all these questions about where we're going now. Find out. I hope you enjoyed the festivities. Able to celebrate as China's return with everyone was moving beyond words. I do wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now. Better to spot my sister about rods and pond. It is my true form without an eye, but I knew not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. Long have I dreamed of showing that Jaya my beautiful city, glittering jewel born of unity. I shall relish every moment of it. Vabbè, abbiamo di questi storia in Estonian have been their respective journeys. Have you yourself business elsewhere? You are welcome to remain here as long as you like. What of our important arrives we will inform you. When such a day arrives, I bid you take your leave. I'm just gonna dick around rides at Han until somebody comes and gets me now. Meanwhile, an old Charlotte.
Everything appears to be in order. Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks? Now then, let's have a look at you. Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
Tural.
Addressed to Grandfather, and come all the way from Tuliolal. From a Gulu... someone. Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records.
something else in here. What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder?
Ah.
Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
Interesting.
Back again already, after making a show of leaving. Well, this is it, Charlene. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes?
Oh. What are those?
Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
And I kiss this darkened shore. See what dress our gates once. Curious to see where we go from here.